Durham moved back to the top of the LV County Championship table as they defeated Somerset by 120 runs to record their 5th win from 7 this summer, while sending the visitors to the Emirates Durham International Cricket Ground to their 4th loss to send them to the bottom of the First Division. Somerset began what turned out to be the last day needing 279 runs to win themselves, but they were soon in trouble as Graham Onions trapped Tom Abel in front for a couple in the morning's 4th over. Onions struck a couple of balls later too, not with the best ball he's ever produced. Johan Myberg's fine glance just too fine and brilliantly pouched by Michael Richardson. Onions was causing countless problems early on, and James Hildreth was almost dismissed to the first ball he faced. In the same Onions over, Hildreth, still not off the mark, edged to Paul Collingwood, who surprisingly missed the opportunity. It was all happening out there. Watching events unfold from the non-striker's end was Marcus Trescothick, and when he did face Chris Rushworth, he played some typically attractive shots as his side finally got the board ticking over. Somerset had been favourites in this game until Durham fought back with the bat late on day 2. This day started with it impossible to pick a winner, and that was still the case once Hildreth bedded in. In wonderful form with the bat this summer, how his side needed him to produce something special on this occasion. He at least saw Onions out of the attack. But on came Paul Coughlin, and with his 3rd ball on what was to be a very good day for the 22-year-old, he rushed a ball through to bowl Hildreth off the slightest of inside edges for 27. Whereas that ball may have kept a little low, the one from Rushworth that removed Trescothick for 35 spat off a length to have the batsman fending to Callum MacLeod. Trescothick left with 35 runs to his name, and as it was to turn out, that was to be the equal best score of the day. Somerset was staring down the barrel when Tom Cooper was given out caught behind off the returning Onions. That left the visitors on 78 for 5 shortly after lunch, 201 more runs to be found by the rest. Jim Allenby and Peter Trigo tried to make the most of anything on offer in adding 26 runs for the 6th wicket, but they knew that, even though their side bats all the way down to number 11, a much bigger partnership was required. Some extra lift from John Hastings, whose innings on the previous day had given his side something to defend, saw the back of Allenby for 17 as he edged a pull behind. This was the 3rd time in recent games that Durham have come from behind to win a match. They were held up here for 7 overs by Lewis, Gregory and Trigo, but with many deliveries still causing the batsmen significant difficulties, Durham knew that they simply had to be patient. In fact, the last 4 wickets fell very quickly after these two had added 41. Coughlin found the edge of Gregory's bat as he went for 18. Before Alex Barrow was out for a duck in the next over, missing a straight ball from Rushworth, for whom that was wicket number 40 in the championship this summer, each one costing 21 runs. Coughlin was also able to celebrate the best figures of his career. Richardson helped him bag his 3rd of the innings with an excellent catch, his 5th of the day, as Trigo departed for 35. And by 3:30, it was all over. 4 full sessions unused as Tim Groenewaal drove on the up to Mark Stoneman, Coughlin finishing with the excellent analysis of 4 for 10 from 10 testing overs. Somerset were all out for 158 to lose by 120 runs, the 4 points they accrued seeing them drop to the foot of the First Division table ahead of their next game with fellow strugglers Nottinghamshire from Sunday. Durham's 19 gave them a 5th win from 7 to go top. They next head to Arundel to meet Sussex from Monday.